Yeah. This is some real shit. Most white people can be racist. Like Kanye, I'm just one of the first to admit it. It's a sickness. To judge someone by the color of their skin is so ridiculous. An innocent man loses his life to the modern day Klan, and people are still dying. Yeah, we need to start talking and listening in a safe environment. But the sickness's escalation is so evident, there seems to be no safe haven to sit in peace and vent. This capitalistic system has tried to make us into victims, into machines. But realistically, I'm gonna resist that shit with all my dreams, with all my brethren, until God calls me back to heaven. With all the strength from his breath I've been given. I agree with Kareem Jackson. We're living in a modern day slave system, and all the people in power are too cowardly to admit it. Jay Nixon is a bitch, and Francis Slay is the bitch's son. Today people think using guns equate to having one. They try to make Obama become something like a black puppet getting punched every day under the sun. We're living in the land of the enslaved, where the brave get persecuted and killed in every worst way, while the people in power continue to manipulate in subtle ways. We are braver than those motherfuckers could ever take away. Mike Brown's life was not worth the trial. Barack Obama has been forced to acquiesce to the status quo from other leaders who live in fear and denial. Without kindness and peaceful logic, the police will continue to kill and the desperate will continue to riot. Yeah, drones flying overseas have killed more innocent people than when we had troops over there fighting. Hypocrisy on the inside is why we're dying. In 2009, Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize. He deserved it. But still, the US war machine was killing more than ISIS. I have veteran friends who think about dying on a daily basis, asking, was all the killing really worth it? The world is sick and I hate it. I don't want racism to exist. If that ain't the truth, then what is? I've already acknowledged the racist brainwashing I've lived, but there isn't a day that I don't fight within and continue speaking out against the United States is sin. But as a Jew who speaks the truth, they might want me dead as soon as this song is through. I know I have white privilege. I'm not immune to racism, but I'm willing to admit it because I get it. My people are almost exterminated in a similar manipulative system, a similar fashion. People would say, no, this ain't fascism or Nazism, but Mike Brown is dead, and millions of other women and men, and all along the LGBTQ spectrum, get harassed on the daily because of the color of their skin. It's just easier to exterminate them without the need for a tattoo or a badge. All people have to do is look at the color of their skin, and for some sick reason, sick people don't want black people to win. And like Kareem said, Barack Obama's Katrina wasn't Ferguson, but if I had to be a machine, I'll be the Stuxnet virus that topples the system. We all have the power within to keep fighting, and one day we'll win. Cause God knows the race is a man-made invention. We might be different colors, but we're all sisters and brethren. We the people have the power. We must refuse to be victimized, cause we can't afford to be victims. God bless everyone, including Jay Nixon, cause he's one of those really sick people living. They're trying to enslave us in this capitalistic system, but now is the time to fight and win our freedom. R.I.P. Mike Brown. God got us to equity before we're literally dead. We're figuratively dead right now.